What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be doing some sound design. Now, you might be confused. Sound design? I thought you're a music composer. Well, yes, I aspire to be a music composer, but I also, when I was in college and in university, I dabbled my toes into sound design. And as we are rightfully discussing composition within game, it's all audio. It's all a part of being a music composer. We use sound effects, we use different sample libraries for us with our unique sound. So let's take a video game such as No Man's Sky and let's me and you go over this and break this down. Break the sound design down. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, smack the like, smack the subscribe button. Just beat it up. Just absolutely jump it. Let's get over and break this sound design down. Right. As you can see, we have the clip in the session. I'm using DaVinci Resolve here just so I can line up the sound. So this is a clip that I recorded. So as you can see, it's just movement. It looks like some atmosphere. And this is only a 1 minute, call it about 2 minute clip. So within this, how are we going to sound design this then? So it's snow, flowers, some little creature sounds. So we're going to go for such kind of obviously the main stuff that's happening. We just trim the beginning of this down. The main stuff that's going to be happening here is the footsteps. So footsteps in snow. How does that sound? I'm going to be using a sample library called Soundly as well, where we get some of this, and then we're just going to line it up. I do have sound effects that I created myself, just on random, that I'm going to be implementing into this here. So maybe I'll jot this on the screen. So when we go into sound design, we need to make a list. Just the sounds that we need to acquire first. What are we seeing? What's happening? So just let the clip play out. Movement. We see some movement off in the background with an alien creature. Some snow. So we got another alien creature there. Some running, some movement. I don't know if I'll be able to find a sound clip that, or a sound design that will be the perfect representation. So I'm just using, you won't be able to see this, but I've got up some clips of just I'm using Soundly. Everybody should be using Soundly. So I'm just using it to what you call it? Just see if there is some snow movement in this. Uh, at sea. Oh, there's not going to be. Yeah, there's nothing here. At the beach, maybe we can get some. No. No. Between the sheets, yo. Christmas. Is there any like snow? We could use that for some. Yeah, we could. I don't even know. Oh, okay. City by day. No. Footsteps. No. Let's type that in. Footsteps. Footsteps. There we go. Right. We could use some rumbling off in the distance. Um. Okay. Okay, all of these are pro. Okay. So we got footsteps. What else? In the countryside, let's just see. Yeah. Yeah, we could use a mixture of these. Rain. Um, okay. Snow. What can we, snow. That's more like it. Okay. So we've got our clips. So I'm gonna go off now and put the clips into the door. While I'm going off, I'm gonna on the title, you're going to see the clips. Not the clips, sorry. You're going to see the text of what we need. So there'll be a text of footsteps, snow, da 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 da. I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna build this, and then I'm gonna show you what we do. So let's build this clip together. And as you can see, I just got these clips at the moment. We got some ambience, got some creatures, got some footsteps, uh, designed drones. They sound outer worldy, and that's what this clip is. It's outer worldy. We're gonna mix it in. We're gonna do it. So let's first off chuck the footsteps into layer one. As you can see, DaVinci has an audio mixer uh feature where this is audio one. We could name this to footsteps. So footsteps. Let's name it. So we know what we're dealing with. So that's audio one because it's footsteps. So we can mix it in, but we don't want to do that yet. What we want to do is just get kind of the a feeling of what we're dealing with. But what do we have to trim? What do we cut out? Does it kind of fit on the timeline? Does it even kind of go in? I know Logic has a flex tool, but I want to work in DaVinci. You know, because it'd be easier because you just export it. So let's have a look. When does let's just check here for a minute. When does the character begin to walk? Right there, just a second in. So we could trim that. So let's play it round there. So if we go frame by frame by frame by frame by frame by frame by all the way back. So let's just play from the beginning. 2, 3. No, hang on. Sorry, hang on. We need to get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right there. That movement there. This is about 13 frames in. So what we want to do is we're going to trim it right up to there. Push it back. And then now look. Boom. So we want to have the footsteps right on the mark as well. How do they sound like? What do they sound like? Do we even need to play this part? See, it's too loud. It's too in your face. We need it to be mixed down, but that's fine. Right there, it's fine. Look. It's got that snowy feel. It's got the... That's what you really want, is that feeling. So, if you go back here, just turn it down. All the way down, so we can't hear it. Then, if we play it, as you can see, we just... So that's fine. We can hear it. All we need is to hear the foot making the imprint on that snow, the feeling of that snow. Sorry for any headphone users. So that's fine like that. If we play it, we could even fade it in. So just fade it in. fit the audio in. Now look. And that's good. That's fine like that. Again, I'm not a AAA studio. They would have sample libraries. They would have a lot more stuff. But we're making dudes with the things that we got. So we've got the audio. We got the audio. Yes, we do. We have the footsteps. Footsteps. Tick. Now, what do we need? So walk in and we see a creature. We see a creature. That frame here. There's the creature. So this is how we do it. So let's just say audio 2. We love the creature. Creature. Normally what happens, guys, is you pre-write these, right? So when you walk in, when you're doing sound design and you're walking into a studio environment, a Foley environment, we would have things like this sorted. You would. It would be pre-amplified, then you would just click on a thing, record it, done, move on to the next. It's all sorted, but we're doing freelance. So if we mute the footsteps, and let's see when does this fit in. We might even have to do some panning. So there's no dynamics, right? It doesn't pan. What we need to do is, it's on the right, okay? So the monster comes at the right and it walks across the screen to the left. We need to mimic that. Because when you're playing the game, that's how the sound would work. When a creature's making noise as it's walking, we need to do that. So there is a way. So, look, right there. Frame by frame by frame. We need to get this right on the money. So, I'm going to say around there. So, at the start here, and then we need to automate it. So we need 100% right. Yeah, 100% right. And then we dip that. Into there. Put another line there, and then bring that fully to the left. Is that right? Wait, what the Yeah. But the audio cuts off. It needs to. So we need to do quite a bit of work on this. We also need to put that down a little bit. We need to have some reverb. We need to have some. Excuse me for a minute. We need to have some reverb. Reverb onto that. Just call it cathedral. Da, 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 da. Okay, that reverb is a little bit too much. Okay. That sounds alright. Again, that's fine as it is. We could just take out. What is it? What is it? What is it? We could just cut out the. Hang on. What the fuck? Okay, this looks weird. Okay. Could just. Just cut out the low end. So we just got the base. Yeah, so you still hear it off to the side, but it automates. That's fine. Right, let's just hear it with the footsteps in action. That's fine. Right, and the next thing, so then we can just we can just Command C, and then just copy that over. Command V, you know, we can just copy that over like that. So the next thing we will want is some drone, just to kind of build more atmosphere, more underlining kind of stuff. So right here, I'm gonna title audio 3 drone amp E. And then we're just gonna turn that down, and then okay, too loud. Yeah, have it like that. I mean, we could even play it after the creature. Yeah. Even there, you know. Um, we could even have Command C, Command V, but on that file, we can. On there like then it's fully to the left. As the clip ends, it's fully right. And that's how it's done, see? I need to turn this, no, turn the ambience down. The creature needs to just be up a little bit louder, just so we can hear it. Fade this one in. That's fine there, because with that creature, and so that actually came in quite perfect. And the reason why I saw this drone, because it feels like, so that creature there is lurking in the background. I know, I've played No Man's Sky, you know, a lot of these, I was in creative, so these creatures weren't harming, but it's kind of frightening, you know. Imagine yourself and these creatures, how terrifying that would be. Just walking behind you and you just don't know nothing about. So that little bit of noise going on there is, I don't need to add one of these in, because this does the job. This builds up some tension here, and with the camera being on this, that's going to get the focus a lot more. And it's just building, building. So we need some ambience forest. We need to forest. So let's mix this down then. Well, that's fine, cause we can just come on C, come on V, come on V, come on V, come on V, come on V. Just fade it off. Also, let's just fade that as well. Right. So, that we what we could do is use this sound as the monsters here. Right? So you see it like that. Just get this monster sound here. Actually, it would be better to have. Okay. So it's actually that actually works. Okay. So just copy it over. Let's just see. See, that actually works. We need to mix it in, so but what effects can we do? Can we do anything like in terms of just bass? Um mm, First off, let's where's the EQ? There we go. Let's just see for a minute. Let's try a pitch. Uh, just go down a semitone or two. Let's go to 4 semitones. See what that sounds like. See what that sounds like. Yeah, that's fine.